Hello and welcome, dear viewers of Zarin International Television. I am Sandra Smith and I'm here to bring you the latest news for this hour.
The Taliban group has pressured Maulawi Abdul Qahir to retract his critical remarks. Sources from Balkh province say that Taliban officials have intensified pressure on this cleric to make him back down from his position. In his Friday sermon, Maulawi Abdul Qahir strongly criticized discrimination and ethnic favoritism in the Taliban regime, saying that oppressors cannot achieve anything through injustice. On the other hand, in response to the widespread circulation of Maulawi Abdul Qahir's remarks, the Taliban have banned the publication of Friday prayer sermons. Yasin Tahir, the Taliban's head of promotion of virtue in Balkh, has summoned Friday prayer preachers and warned them that from now on no one is allowed to record or broadcast the Friday sermons. The Taliban's minister for the promotion of virtue defended the group's laws as being based on Sharia. Khalid Hanafi, in a meeting in Herat, said, that the Taliban's laws are derived from Islamic Sharia and Hanafi jurisprudence, and emphasized that if scholars from the Islamic world have any questions or criticisms about this, he is ready to respond. The Taliban police in Kunduz province say that as a result of an operation in this province, they have seized 750 kilograms of opium. According to this group, 10 people have been accused of being accomplices in the trafficking. Among the confiscated items, there were also quantities of tablet kahwa and alcoholic beverages. Following the overturning of a vehicle carrying Afghan migrants in Kerman, Iran, 22 people were injured. According to Kerman authorities, the bus carrying 42 passengers, most of whom were Afghan citizens, crashed at midnight on Tuesday. The head of Kerman's emergency services said this bus was heading to Zahedan from Iran's eastern border areas. The Guru Nanak Temple in Bar was inaugurated for Afghan Sikh community members in the city of Smethwick, Britain. At the inauguration ceremony of this temple, some politicians, members of the national community, Christians, and local residents were present. The event featured religious prayers and the offering of flowers to promote unity and solidarity among different Iranians. On the sidelines of a ceremony honoring Hazara culture in Islamabad, Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, discussed the historical significance of these events in the country's history. He described Hazara culture as highly significant for Pakistan's cultural diversity. The Taliban have reported the discovery of hundreds of kilograms of explosives. Taliban officials in Khost province say that these explosives, which had been brought from a neighboring country, were seized in another Nmawid district. The explosives had been hidden inside a cargo truck. Khost is one of the southeastern provinces of Afghanistan that shares a border with Pakistan. Apart from Pakistan's industries, the law also passed a ban on the marriage of girls and boys under the age of 18. According to this law, girls and boys under 18 are considered children and their marriage is not valid. Violating this law can result in up to 1 year in prison and a fine of up to 3,000 Pakistani rupees. The Assembly of Pakistani Religious Scholars has generally opposed the passing of this law. The Washington Free Beacon has published details about a Qatari plane that departed from an American airbase. And according to this report, the plane belongs to Ahmed Najas Malsani, the former Qatari minister who has a history of corruption in financing terrorism. Meanwhile, Chuck Schumer, the Democratic senator, has announced plans to ban the use of foreign aircraft under the name Air Force One. The G7 leaders are scheduled to meet this week in Canada to reach an agreement on tariff-related issues. Reuters, reporting this news, wrote that the Trump administration's stance may make it difficult to reach an agreement. The other 6 countries, Japan, the United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, and Canada, are trying to prevent the collapse of this agreement. Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of the Islamic Republic, strongly criticized U.S. officials regarding the outcome of talks with America, expressed doubt, and said that we do not want the negotiations to succeed. Speaking on the anniversary of the death of Ibrahim Raisi, the president of Iran, in the presence of foreign diplomats, he said that indirect negotiations with the United States are nothing new and have also taken place in the past.
Thank you, dear viewers, for your continued support. You can watch Zarin TV on Propagast, Jlwiz, Zarin TV app, and our social media platforms. Until next time, may you be held in the peace and mercy of the divine. Take care, and may blessings always follow your path.